Hello, so this is panel management system challenge for the Angular. This was my first time using Angular, so in this video I just want to talk about different features it has and how I handle those features. So let's start with, I don't know, like just delete this one, and you could see like loading skeletons up here. There are 8 those. Yeah, you can also include and exclude different tabs here. You can also change these things on these are okay. These are sorted by activity right now. So let's okay, yeah, by the name. And some reason this shows 10 but it's only 5. Okay, maybe some data was some data was deleted while I was recording. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what else you can do? Yeah, you can sort these things. You can by descending, ascending, naming. So I don't know, let's name this and it changes. You cannot change modify that and create that obviously, because those are like server things, but you can change anything else. Languages. So this one somebody hard coded this value, so this is why it doesn't show, but non-hard coded value it shows. And this all comes from a reference API. So yeah, so let's add more fields here, and let's remove these fields. We don't need those two. And pretty much you can change anything you want, and obviously you can open up the single project, and here's the detailed information. Not the best styling, I guess, but it works. And here you can change the photo. You can I don't remember if I made drag. Okay, I didn't make drag and drop here. When I upload this, change, and you can change like anything from here as well. Click save, and it's changed, but because I changed its name it moved down here probably. Yeah, it's here. I don't know why it moved down here, but okay. So also let's see, I'll search. It works just fine. I think it searches for everything, every value here, so this is why it came out after I wrote this. But you can refresh the page, and all the filters stay the same as it was requested in the challenge. And you can reset the filters. You can exclude or include values. We don't need this. You can open up this from here, or just clicking on a profile banner here. Obviously we saw how to delete, and let's create a drawer component. I made this, I custom made this. I don't know if Angular yeah, one of the requests was to use Angular material, and form is my Angular material, but drawer component is custom made. I could not see anything like it needed really heavy customization, so I just made my own. So you can drag and drop, or you can click and upload it, blah blah blah. We can, this all comes from reference data also, doesn't really matter. This is start. I should probably label this as well, right? Yep, should label this. Or does this have a like, let's refresh this. Yeah, it has in a placeholder, so we don't need those. We don't need that actually. So yep. By the way, I made this thing. This is a custom made. Yeah, forgot to upload the photo here. And banner has been posted and it's here. So I don't know how this sorting works because I have it on the name, and what I notice is that any table that has n in its name, it's gonna come up first or not. I don't understand. Okay, what? Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. So first there's going to be numbers and then letters. I don't know if it's this. Is this my fault maybe? Or okay, now it's working just fine. So yeah, so we saw like searching is working. This is working. This is working. Add banner is working obviously. You can modify this, but you can modify these. And it's also somewhat responsive. It's not mobile responsive because it did not make any sense to be. Like I can probably do display flex here, and this is also like responsive here. This Angular material came up with this. Like there was a tag that I added that made this scrollable here, so this makes sense. I have seen tables move like this in a mobile responsiveness. So if you can open up files, okay, this needs some working, I guess, for responsiveness. Responsiveness was not mentioned in a challenge, but there's still 3 days left, so probably going to add that as well. So I'm using nginx and then Angular JS. Nginx for state management. It was not required, but it was good to have. So I watched a crash course about it, and it was pretty easy because it was like on a Redux pattern, and I know Redux, so I incorporated that as well. So overall, first time ever using Angular, maybe code is not as clean as it can be, but I learned a lot during working on this project, and I can see the flaws right now, but refactoring will take much longer time. So I think like I think I did pretty good with Redux, not Redux, but nginx. I think these are pretty good, but like I made some reusable components. These are all reusable, like these thing, not yeah, this thing. This is just outer layer that I made for it. But this thing, these things, this thing, and this and this, and also labels here. These are same, but I made some boolean values inside it. Change based on the input. So yeah, this works as well. So if you go to 20, there's all the pages are showing here. So yeah, that was pretty much it.